TGIM and welcome to week 50. It is December 11th, and even though technically there's 3 weeks left to the end of the year, it's really going to be about this last kind of remaining week. There's a lot on. Obviously, it's Fed Wednesday with the decision expected out of the FOMC. We expect nothing too different there to really kind of come through. The hike is almost 100% kind of priced in and expected by the market. Also, given the fact that it is Yellen's last meeting, probably she will not position too much follow through in regards to what the Fed expectations will be towards 2018. We'll have to wait for Powell. He gets basically sworn in February, and the first press conference meeting from the Fed is basically going to be March 20th, March 21st in 2018. There's a lot of central banks, bonanza if you will, so we'll be hearing from the likes of the Bank of England, the ECB, central bank decisions out of Mexico, out of Russia, out of Turkey, out of Indonesia, and it kind of goes on and on and on. So a lot there to watch out for, as well as also speaking gigs from the likes of Draghi, RBA's Lowe, and Kuroda that are also speaking outside of their meetings. So watch out for that. On the economic data point, we do have flash PMIs. There's also CPI coming out of the U.S. will probably be the most kind of heavily watched, especially after the misses in PMIs and kind of bad economic data from the U.S. kind of last week. And there's a little bit of a trade balance kind of theme kind of going through, but pretty kind of busy there, as well as jobs data out of Australia, which will be heavily kind of contested. And of course, as we kind of get into year end, my thoughts really is probably potentially, continued kind of Santa rally, if you will, vol kind of going low as people get away from the screens. We kick off Asia Monday with the launch of the CBOE Bitcoin futures. They opened up at 15,000. Last I saw, they were just shy of 17,000, so up about 13% in just a few hours. We are, of course, waiting to hear from our prime brokers so we can get those up and ready and available to all of our clients. And wishing everyone a fantastic week up ahead. Do note this is the last Macro Monday for this year, and we'll be back again on Monday, January 15th. Until then, wishing you a fantastic Christmas, great holidays, and an excellent New Year.